Hey everybody, so this is going to be my building analysis project by me, and I actually chose my house to do. So let's get into it. So going over the building type for the house I chose, 16007 Jordana Circle, is the top five, which is the lowest type, ordinary building construction, wood frame. It has a fire door and firewalls to separate the garage from the living area, to separate the disasters happening or that dangerous material in the garage from the living area. And it also has an attic. Going over utilities. So, like I said, this is single family home. So they have all these utilities already hooked up with the gas meter on the outside of the fence on the left side of the house. So it's easy to turn off and on if you have the key, or you could call the company to turn it off. And there's like a sprinkler access panel box where if needed for a little bit more help, you can turn on the sprinklers. And that's going to be inside the gate next to the electrical box as well. So you're going to have to bypass that gate using forcible entry because it is locked. And the water shutoff valve is in the front yard, as well as the garden hose if you need that for a little bit extra help or for a temporary fix. Potential hazards. So dealing with disasters in this building, there's going to be potential hazards. So this is a two-story house. So your means of egress are only going to be through the stairs. There's only going to be one way up and down. So if someone was stuck upstairs, your only way down or up to them is going to be the stairs. So if anything is wrong with that stairs, meaning like it's unstable, it's on fire, it's coming down, or it looks like it's going to come down, you're going to have to strategize and find a new way up and down, which is an enormous hazard when rescuing people. Now, going over chemicals. So, this is people do live in this house, and there's a lot of foot traffic, meaning since it's inhabitable, we clean and stuff. So, we're going to be using chemicals to clean or cleaning agents. The chemicals are going to be in every sink or under every sink, meaning especially the laundry room and in the garage. Now, the garage also has a water heater, and it's not tankless, so there's a tank. So if that bracing falls apart or becomes unstable or whatever, or that temperature gets too hot in there, it can fall over and explode. Now, accessing the building. Accessing the building, you're gonna need forcible entry, usually through the front door or even the back door. Both sides. Well, usually all exterior doors are locked, and yeah, all exterior doors are locked, so you're gonna need to be forcing your way in, whether there's a disaster. Another hazard to know is the electrical block. The electrical box for the block is in the front yard. So if that fire or whatever disaster is going on at the house reaches to that point where it's in the front yard, just be weary of that around. Fire department connections and parking. So we do live in a cul-de-sac. Same way with the stairs with the two-story, there's only one way in and out. So if that thing's blocked, or there's cars, or there's a bunch of crowd or people there, you're gonna have to, I guess, create a barrier and kind of have that stuff situated so you can have room to park and have easy access in and out, whether you're rescuing people in and out or just getting people out of there. Park at a safe distance away because you don't want, like I said, to be trapped in there and not have a way to get out. And For our cul-de-sac, there's only one fire hydrant right there. The other fire hydrant might be like 400 feet away in the next row, which isn't as bad, but you don't want to be running back and forth to different hydrants or as far as over there and park as far just to come over here for the disaster, which happens. I understand, but it's better to be easy. It's better to do things more conveniently. Mhm. So this is my diagram, and I have my pre-pan legend as well, showing you all the doors, the stairs right there, the both levels. There's only one fire hydrant, and to access from the street, that would be the only way to access it. All the other side is private ownership, and the opposite side is actually a city runoff drain, so you wouldn't even be able to go back there. There's no room. Both the gas and electrical shut off are on the right side near the garage. If needed entry through the garage, because I know a lot of fire departments use the garage as easy entry. Um, there's that door behind the gate, and there's the roll-up doors in the front. This second garage, seen in the front of the house, doesn't attach. It's detached from the main house, so there would be no point in trying to opening that unless you knew the danger or hazard was in there. And for my reference, I just used Google Maps images and I did a little tweaks with the Google Draw as well.